Welcome to my channel. Today I have a great delicious recipe for you. I'm going to be making for you guys orange vegan pound cake. And what I have already here is I have 3 cups of flour that I'm going to put in to sift the flour. I'm just going to put it here. Into that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half of a spoon of baking soda. So baking powder, baking soda, and I'm going to add that to that. And in here, guys, I also have 2 spoons of cornstarch. So this is what's going to give it the moist to the cake. Sorry about that. I'm going to add that to that. I'm going to make sure I get everything out. And to that, guys, I have here my Himalaya salt that I'm going to take a pinch of it and I'm going to add it there too. And then I'm going to start getting that sift. Make sure we get all the flour sifted with everything together. So in here, we have 3 cups of flour, but if you want to make it smaller, you could use, instead of 3 cups, you could use 2 cups. You just gotta make sure everything gets sifted. So I'm just gonna turn it with a spoon so it will be faster. Since we're making a video, I don't want to make this video more than what it is. So I'll try to have everything ready so that the video won't have to be that long. So see, it gets faster this way. Plus you exercise your arms at the same time. You get in a beautiful shape while you're baking. So we only have a little more left. You just want to get everything removed. You're almost there. Something there. Okay. Almost done. So we just try to get all the lumps. See, we don't want those lumps in our pound cake. Okay, we put that in the side. Hold on, let me get the I forgot to put my microphone again. I hope that you guys could hear me. Okay, so now we're going to stir that. Make sure we incorporate everything that we added to. And in here, guys, I have 1/3 of cup of white sugar that I'm going to add it. And I'm going to mix that very well. Let me put everything together out of the way. So we incorporate everything together. And we're going to put this in the side. And guys, in here, I have the fresh juice of 3 oranges that I squeeze in my machine that I have. And also I have the zest in here of the 2 oranges. So what we're going to do is we're going to add it. Now we're going to mix all the wet ingredients together. I'm going to mix that, the orange juice. It got to be fresh. You cannot use, I'm sorry, but it won't taste the same with the juice in the container. And in here, I have 1/4 of vegan oil that I'm going to add it here. And in here, guys, I have 1 spoon of lime that I squeezed, and I have it here. So we also going to pour that in there, and we're going to mix it because all these flavors will give a great taste to the orange pound cake. And in here, guys, I have a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and this is the real vanilla extract. It's not the imitation, so it's going to give it a good flavor too. And we're going to add that here, and we're going to mix all that. And now we're going to put that in the side. Let me get my spatula. Okay, got it here. So now what we're going to do is to the dry ingredient, we're going to add all the wet ingredients that they're already here all mixed. So I'm gonna make sure we get everything. I'm gonna wipe up my hands. And now we're gonna mix everything together. You don't want to mix it a lot because you don't want to break the glutens. So we're just going to keep on stir it until we get everything mixed. And if you when you mixing it, and if you see that it needs a little wet, what you could do is I have some water here, and you could add a little bit of water. And mix it and keep mixing. So you just keep mixing until you don't see no more flour. See? It's looking nice. But I think I could add a little bit more water. That means that instead of, you could use another orange to make more juice to mix it. Because sometimes you cannot tell with the flour. Sometimes it needs more liquid, sometimes you don't. So everything is already mixed. So it's supposed to be like this. See how nice it looks? Look how nice that looks, all mixed. So we have that is ready. So now guys, I have my pen here that I already bought it all the side, and I cut a piece of parchment paper. What I do is I usually put the paper on the bottom, and then I go around it and cut it with the scissors, and that's how I get the right size for it. This is the way you could do it if you like. I put that because it's easier for the cake, the pound cakes, not to stick in the bottom. So I put the butter already all around it, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it inside. Make sure everything is even. And then after this, I'm gonna show you how to I'm gonna put glaze on top of the pound cake. So I'm gonna show you how I mix it. So don't go away, because we haven't finished yet. So make sure you get everything out. Gonna use the spoon to remove everything from the spatula. And I'm just gonna scoop it. Got something inside there. Okay? So now it's nice and flat. That's the way it's supposed to look. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, and I'll be back. We're gonna put that like around about 45 minutes or 50 minutes. You just always check it with a stick or with a sharp knife. You could push it inside and see if it's wet. That means that it still needs more time. So guys, I have one here that I already made. Ta-da! It's ready. So see how nice it came up because I put butter on it. Even the paper stay inside of the pan. So look how beautiful that looks. It looks amazing. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the side. And guys, in here I have 1 cup. One cup of confectional sugar. This is the one that I use. So I have 1 cup here. And in here, guys, I have the zest of 1 orange that I also did. So I'm gonna put that there. Let me get a spoon, make sure I get everything out. And in here, guys, I have 1/4 of orange juice that I squeezed. This is fresh orange juice. And then we're going to add it little by little because we don't want it to be too liquidy. And sometimes with the confectioner sugar, you cannot tell. So we just go little by little and mixing it. You just keep on mixing it. So it needs a little more. I'm going to add more. See, I just add more. And you just keep stirring it, see, like it's already coming. Look at how beautiful that turns with the juice and the zest. Look at the beautiful color that this turns out. Now the pound cake is already cool off because I have made it ahead of time, so I could show you guys how to put the glaze. You see, look at how beautiful. That's the consistency that you're supposed to have. Isn't that beautiful? And it smells so good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring the pound cake and then we're gonna add it with the spoon. We're just gonna spread it. And we just let it run. Let the topping do their course. They will know where to go. So you just put it on top and let them run wherever they want to go. So guys, see, this is the way it's supposed to look. Look at how beautiful. And now we're just going to get a knife. Hold on. I had the bread knife here. And I'm going to cut a piece. I'm going to cut another piece so you guys could see it. Guys, that is so good. Yummy, yummy. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at the texture of that pound cake. So guys, we gotta try it. Oh my God. Guys, it's so crunchy on top and so soft inside. The good thing with this is that you could freeze it. If you don't gonna eat it all, the whole thing, you could freeze half and use half for it and eat it when you want it. You take it out of the freezer. So I hope that you enjoy this healthy orange pound cake, and I hope you enjoy this with your kids and family. And besitos, besitos, and have a great time making this pound orange vegan cake. Vegan pound cake. Enjoy it. Bye-bye.